Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do an invisible join, and for that you're going to need a blunt needle, a pair of scissors, and any type of yarn and hook that you are using. Today I'm using worsted weight yarn. It's a size 4 from Red Heart and an H hook. So I'm just doing a small sample piece today, and I am on my second round, and I just did my last stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a long tail and just snip it off. Now instead of join into your very first stitch that you made like you normally would when you close out a round, instead you are going to pull the rest of your tail through your last stitch that you made. So now that last stitch is secure, it's not going to unravel on you. Take your tail and thread it through your blunt needle. Next, you're going to go to the very first stitch that you made of your last round, and you're going to find the top 2 loops. My top 2 loops are right here, so you can see them, front and back. And what you're going to do is you're going to insert under the front loop and under the back loop and pull through. So now your round is closing up. And next you're going to go through the back loop only of your last stitch that you made to your last round. So insert from the front to the back and pull through. So now you can see it almost looks like another stitch was made, but you don't have that nasty little bump that you get if you just chain one and then pull off your yarn to close up your round. So now to secure it off, turn your work over and go through the very first loop that you see from the last stitch that you made. Pull your yarn through and then double back over what loop you just went through. So I'm just going to go right back through again. So that pretty much secures your last stitch there. So and you can make this as tight or as loose as you wish. I kind of keep them the same size as the rest of my other stitches, so it kind of just looks like it just never ends and just keeps going. So to finish this off, you're just going to keep threading your yarn through and weaving your tail. I like to double back one more time, and then I hide the rest of the tail through a couple more stitches. Then slightly pull on your yarn, snip it off, and then pull it back through and it'll disappear through those stitches. Now with closing up a magic circle, I do the same principle. So you thread your yarn through the needle. Now as you can see, right here was the last stitch that went over the magic circle. So to close it up, I go through the next stitch, and pull through to close it, and I double back over. And then I keep going around and I double back probably about, I would say 2 or 3 more times. And this is going to be my last one that I double back over. And then take off your needle, pull the yarn a little tight, snip off your end, and separate your yarn a little bit, and there you have a nice closed, secure round. And that is how you use an invisible join.